Hi, avid readers. Welcome back. I have a wonderful book, another one from the series today. And I know you've been practicing reading all different kinds of places and reading and stacking those books and doing such a great job with what you have. And one of the things we're going to focus on today as an avid reader is avid readers feel the feelings that the characters have in the story. Well, this is a wonderful book about feelings because Jasper and Joop in this story have very different feelings and they go on quite an adventure. So I'm going to start to read this story today and I hope you love it as much as I do. But I want you to really be thinking about what Jasper and Joop are feeling in the story. This is Jasper. This is Joop. Jasper is a small white gosling who likes to be tidy. Think of that word tidy. What do you think it means? Tidy means nice, neat, clean. Joop is small gray gosling who likes to be messy. So already we can tell the characters are very different. Each morning, Jasper tidies his nest and puts on his cap and his tie. Each morning, Joop rumbles his nest and messes his feathers. Musses his feathers, excuse me. Jasper pokes his head outside. It's wet, he says. Look at that character's feeling right there. Happy or sad that it's wet? Now listen to listen to Joop. Joop pokes his head outside. It's wet, he honks. Jasper jumps over the puddle. Too wet, he says. Joop splashes into the puddle. Too wet, he honks. Jasper and Joop scurry to the piggery. Come play, squealed the piglets. Jasper shakes his head. You think he's shaking his head yes or no? Joop gleefully he leaps into the mud. Jasper stares at Joop. Muddy mud, says Jasper. Joop stares at Jasper. Muddy mud, honks Joop. How do you think they're feeling about that mud? Jasper and Joop scamper to the henhouse. Come play, cheep the chicks. Jasper shakes his head. Joop rolls into the straw. Jasper stares at Joop. Dusty straw, he says. Joop stares at Jasper. Dusty straw, he honks. Jasper and Joop scoot to the beehive. Bzzz, warned the bees. Uh-oh. What do you suppose might happen next? Jasper looks and listens. Joop sticks his bill into the beehive. Oh no. Jasper stares at Joop. Joop stares at Jasper. Look very closely. What do you suppose is going to happen? Jasper honks. What do you think the feeling is right now with Jasper and Joop? Jasper and Joop hide in the grass. Uh-oh, look closely. What's happening? Run! Jasper honks. Jasper and Joop hide in the mud. Run! Joop honks. Jasper and Joop run into the pond. Splash! Jasper and Joop jump into the pond. Jasper stares at Joop. Joop stares at Jasper. What fun! Honks Jasper and Joop. Jasper laughs and flaps his wing. Joop stands on a rock and honks. They are the best of friends. So I want you to think about what the feelings were in this story. Avid readers have really strong feelings when they're reading their story, and they really try to make their feelings sound like their character. So Jasper really didn't like getting messy in the beginning of the story, and Joop really did. He was having such a great time. But as the story continued, Joop got himself into trouble with the bee's nest, and his feelings changed. He wasn't excited and having as much fun getting messy anymore. They had a problem. Their feelings. They started to think about that the character started to feel scared in the story. You could see the pictures of the bees chasing them. So today, avid readers, as you go off, I really want you to have strong feelings that your characters have as you read your stories. Think about the feelings that your characters have and see if you can show those in your reading. You might need to practice that book more than once. A great way to practice is by practice reading in a mirror. Really think about what the feelings are that you're sharing. Is your face showing them as you're reading? All right, avid readers, off you go.